just want to show the state of this toilet seat.
So JK Rowling actually wrote Harry Potter in this coffee shop.
There he is, Thomas Riddle, Esquire. So I just want to show you around this Edinburgh Airbnb. Have a look at some of these facilities, some of the style and quality of this place. Tell me if you think it's worth it.
So this was the view from the balcony of the Airbnb. Quite good, quite a nice courtyard, centrally located, nice landscaping. Felt in a quite a safe location, but the Airbnb itself, it felt as though someone had just left everything and just rushed out. You know, it was full of food everywhere, like half-eaten stuff in the fridge, things like personal items left everywhere. It almost felt as though someone had just like got a booking and then thought, oh, I'll just rush out, which I know was the original idea of Airbnb. Just to live like a local, but I don't know, it just felt a little bit as though it had been sort of not really thought through. There's like a third of a bottle of wine which was just left there on the counter, which was a bit strange. The freezer was like packed full of food. There was no notes or instructions saying you can use the tea and coffee, for example, but you can't, please don't eat my pies or something like that. So it just didn't really feel like, you know, like a normal Airbnb. It was quite comfortable. It was quite a nice bedroom. It was 2-bedroom, but one of the bedrooms was locked off with a padlock, so they'd obviously just hurriedly, you know, shoved all their, you know, as personal stuff into the spare room so that you couldn't get to it. There was no Wi-Fi provided, which I didn't notice on the description when I booked it. It did say that, but I didn't notice that because you always get Wi-Fi. And it advertised the TV, and you couldn't really use the TV without Wi-Fi because it couldn't connect to anything. So we didn't have TV. We just had music anyway, which was fine. But that was just a bit weird. You always get, you know, decent TV with Airbnb and Wi-Fi, and usually Netflix, something like that.
There's a lot of personal things left around, like all things in the drawers are full. There's like, look at that, there's like dusting on there. This looks like quite a comfortable room, but the bed is actually not that comfortable. When I slept on it, it looks all right, but the mattress is sags a lot. Not very comfortable really when you sleep on it. The view, what's that view like? Well, You can change the blinds like that, but you can't put the blind, there's nothing to put the blind up. So you can't move it up, it just stays like that. And the windows are, if you can see that, absolutely filthy. You can hardly see out of there at all, it's so dirty. It was very quiet in the night, but then about 7 AM there was a madman like screaming for like about half an hour just to wake everybody up. It was like having a nice lie-in on Sunday morning. Just want to show the state of this toilet seat. That's what £210 a night gets you in Scotland, in Edinburgh. Busted toilet. Again, we've got loads of personal items in there. Don't think so. Not this far. What? Look what day. That's good. August 24th. So JK Rowling actually wrote Harry Potter in this coffee shop. Yeah. This very, very coffee shop, and it burned down.
go into that graveyard there. On the gravestones you'll find Tom Riddle, Alistair Moody, you'll find Sirius Black.
Do you think Dementors burned this down?
Bad reference.
Yeah?
Dementors have caused fire.
So who causes fire?
Dragons.
Okay. Alright then.
Come on now.
It's Greyfriars body. There he is. That is the grave of Elizabeth Moody. Famous Moody appears in Harry Potter. That was Sirius Black and it was stolen. Oh, what a shame. Black has been taken by some crazy Harry Potter fans. Okay, we're going to see the famous Tom Riddle grave. If we can find his name. Wait. Wait a minute. There he is. Thomas Riddle, Esquire.
Alright, let's go buy umbrellas.
That's a good plan.
I know that you're afraid, it feels like every day things are slipping away, you're slipping away. And you think back to a time that you were lost. Thoughts disorganized, can't seem to dry your eyes, and chaos is collapsing from your mind. And you say that you're fine, but now you're out of time.